everything we just said. But there was also some like, private personal stuff I did not want on there.
Man, these guys will have us taken out, man.
What?
These people will have us sent to Gitmo.
What, you and me sent to Gitmo? No,
Yeah,
no, you and I are not a threat. And I'm not a revolutionary. I'm not. No. The whole basic income idea. The whole point of basic income is to make sure that there's never another revolution. Yeah, because if you get basic income in place, there'll be no need to revolt. It's exact opposite.
That is true.
Right. And once you can dial into that, now where I've come to it is people in charge don't want that. They want, if you think about this long and hard enough, the world we're living in right now is exactly what they want. And
well,
and that's fucking stupid. That's really scary. Right. Yeah, I guess I'll be. Yeah, back. Guess who's back? And on the air.
Right.
Yeah, basically, you give 15 grand to every adult in this country. Nobody's ever gonna feel the need to pick up a brick, ever. Why? Why would you, right? Most people just want to be left alone. They just want to be left in their house and live their life.
Marshall Brain said Marshall will give everyone 30,000.
Oh, fuck right. Yeah. I need to see that hangout.
You haven't seen
Marshall
it?
probably got the idea from you. What? No. When I tell you I dropped out, it means I dropped out.
It was really good. The only thing, Martin Ford was in it, but his connection was bad, so he didn't get to participate. But Marshall Brain, he had some good things to say.
Yeah, you know I did an interview with him for about 45 minutes, right?
Yeah, I listened to it. It was like a phone interview. You showed it to me.
Well, I went back and listened to it about 6 months after, like I did my paper back in 2012, and pretty much everything in the interview is in my paper. I was really surprised because I did the interview in February, and I didn't actually sit down to write the paper until the time my mom was dying. And speaking of which, I think it's time for me to. I wrote the paper for an academic audience. The conference I was presenting at was nothing but PhDs. It's Basic Income Earth Network conference. They've been doing this for since the 80s actually, right? And it's a very high level. I was pretty much the only person there without a PhD behind my name. That was it. And what I'm thinking of doing is instead of writing for the academic, write it for a mass audience. It's really the only way to do it. Right. So basically, I've got a little bit of time left in this space, which is really like one of the nicest spaces. It's not New York City in the 70s.
What now?
This is not where I'm at right now. I fucking love living here. Thank you, Danielle. You allowed me this space. But yeah, it's not New York City in the 70s. But this is an incredibly vibrant and rich period of history to be like living in DC. I mean, there's something going on here, right? So I got so very lucky with this, but my time here is going to end.
Are you moving?
They're still working on stuff in the back. Yeah, basically the renovations are finished. And that's it. And I'm looking at Colorado, Washington State. I really hope this takes through the November elections. Because, guess what? My legalize marijuana.
Yeah.
You know about this, right? We have a ballot initiative. Now, it's not going to be like Colorado where you can actually go out and sell marijuana. You'll be able to grow it in your home. You'll be able to carry about 2 ounces in person, and that's it. So, you can't
in DC?
Yeah, in DC. They're having a real problem with getting enough signatures. They need like 25,000 signatures. But if they get those signatures and they've got a month, they've got less than a month to do it. If they don't have the signatures by the 4th of July, it's not going to happen. So in that case, then I got to start looking at other options. If it gets on the ballot here in D.C., it's going to pass, and then I would strongly consider remaining here. Because legal marijuana in D.C. is going to be so much bigger than legal marijuana in Colorado. Much bigger. Even if you have like sell in a store, it doesn't matter. It's Washington D.C. It's not some bumfuck backwater where Wayne lives. Sorry, Wayne. No. I've actually I've been talking to Wayne about what rent's like, and let's go back to the gentrification process here. This is the most superheated bubble I have ever seen in my fucking life. It's fucking crazy. This place, which is a gorgeous, fucking lovely place. I've given you a walk through. You see my place, right? It's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
10 years ago, 10 years ago, you could get a place like this in this neighborhood for $300 a month. When I leave here, it's gonna be $3 grand. Okay.
Really?
And when the bubble's gonna pop?
Really?
Yeah. When I leave here, she's gonna put a sign out front that says for rent. She's gonna ask for $3 grand, and she's going to get it.
Damn.
She's going to get it. Yeah, it's that.
That's like San Francisco.
It's worse. San Francisco are like amateurs. I keep trying to tell you this. No, this is worse. This is much worse.
Did you see the protesters threaten that Kevin Rose?
No, I did not.
They were like outside of his place in San Francisco.
Wait. Speaking of protests, I went to the net neutrality protest, the Occupy Wall Street version.
Yeah.
I had a picture, my cover picture on my wall. Yeah, go through my cover picture and you'll see it. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in a tent. Four. And I was like, really?
Was Alexis Ohanian in there?
I have no idea. I didn't stick around. It was too. I saw that. I see that. I get so depressed. There's no resistance in this country. None. Zero. Okay?
Most people don't understand it.
Yeah, a lot of them do. Actually, a lot of them do. Okay? And for what we're trying to do here, you really do need bodies in the street. You absolutely need bodies in the street, and you've got to maintain a presence. That's why Occupy Wall Street was shut down so quickly.
Right.
Because that worked. That works.
But they cracked down with an iron fist.
Not really. Not really.
Occupy? I mean, yeah, they kind of did, I think.
A couple of squirts of pepper spray? Are you fucking kidding me? That's nothing.
No, they were taking people out. I mean, not shooting them, but they were being pretty rough with them.
Yeah, there was not one casualty.
Well, because if they took it to that level, that wouldn't have
but see, here's the thing. With what they have right now, with the pepper spray and all that, it doesn't have to go to that level. It will go to that level once you get enough bodies in the street. You actually will. But you want to avoid that. You actually don't want Occupy Wall Street ever. And that's where basic income comes in, right? I mean, if everybody's got a roof over their head, they don't have to worry, they can raise their children in peace. Nobody's going to go. No, that's not going to happen.
The big argument is, it'll attract.
It's only when it's like this.
It'll
attract
a lot of illegals.
Right.
What about the non-citizens? Do they get it?
The fucked up thing is, we could do this yesterday. We could eliminate hunger. We could put every American on food stamps today. $750 billion a year. That's not a lot of money. That's 5%. It's only 5% of GDP. It's a fucking nickel. Okay.
The whole world could do it.
Right. Okay. It's 5%, and it's not really 5% of GDP because the poor are going to spend the money. The working class is going to spend the money. The middle class is going to spend that money. The rich, what you do with them is you get it all back in fucking taxes. Boom, done. Okay? Yes. So it's actually like 1%.
You think any chance Switzerland has any chance of passing?
I haven't been like I have not. When I tell you I dropped out, I fucking dropped out. The only thing I really kept up with was the TV show Silicon Valley, which oh my god, that last episode. You did see the last episode, right? Come on.
Yeah, I just rewatched the last episode.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so good.
No, I've been saving that to rewatch. Okay, now that's some of the best TV. That is some of the best TV writing, and a lot of it's cliche. Boy gets the girl, right? Boy got the girl.
Yeah.
Impossible challenge. How could this even happen? Boom, booyah, right?
I just love how they go on, about the whole. He's like, yeah, and then it wouldn't matter on the. He's like, height doesn't matter. It's the dick to floor ratio for height. And he's like, yeah, you get 4 guys.
Yeah, see, I don't
He's
like
like,
any of
would
the
girth matter?
characters. Yeah, I don't like any of the characters. I don't like Richard's team.
You don't like any of the characters?
The guy who owns the house, the guy with the beard.
Yeah.
These people would not be. I would not be friends with any of these people ever. They suck. All of them. The Indian guy, the fucking the American Satanist guy. Yeah. I see them on the street, and I see them on the street every day. I go the other direction. Fuck that. No.
What about the main guy, the CEO guy?
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, but my favorite character is Donald. Absolutely, hands down. Donald, the guy who gets stuck in Mr. Carr. I mean, that poor guy. They just beat the fucking living shit out of him, don't they? I mean, he's gotten arrested twice, and all he wants to do is help, right?
Yeah, he's like, are these your Adderalls? He's like, no, they're an underage kids. I invited over.
And he actually got out. He actually got away, right? Because he showed up like a scene or two later. He ends up in Peter Thiel's like little mini like seasteading project on the middle of the ocean, Indian Ocean, right? And all he was doing was getting a ride home. Can you imagine? They could have killed him. You know they could have killed him, right? Yes, not. All right. Oh, fuck. Well, in case you're wondering what all that was about, because it do get a little animated. Was please bear with. All right, there's some technical difficulties. Yeah, we were talking about the Mike Judge show, Silicon Valley, and there's a character named Donald. Spoiler alerts is, and this poor guy, he's just a really nice guy. He's really the only character I really like on the show, and yeah, he just gets abused mercilessly. I mean, the writers are having a field day with this guy. He works for like a Peter Thiel type character, and he gets picked up from work at one of the with an automated car, like the one Google's designing. He's like, "Oh, great, my ride's here." All right, and he hops in, and program directions for the ride home changed to getting shipped off into the middle of the Indian Ocean to a fictional version of the Peter Thiel like seasteading project that's all run by robots. They could have really killed this guy in a scene, but he's a very sympathetic character. Zach Wood plays him. I'm going to try to bring Andrew back in, and where the hell are you, Andrew? All right, and we are live, and we're about to go quiet. So I'm gonna check my email and do things, and maintain radio silence until Andrew comes back. All right, there's nothing going on there. Emails, no emails. Unless that's Jelly Show, which I really only watch halfway, and 24 should actually be up. So missed 24 last night. So let's see if that's up. I didn't download it for reasons I am not going to get into, but Okay, I got my very first DMCA notice, which we would actually talk about in the hangout. Never gotten one before. Um, got a infringement dunning letter while in Germany. That got thrown out because they went about the process illegally. Whoops. And old Jack Bauer used to. Yeah. The Germans and the Europeans are very different. Got a dunning letter, but it was from the actual content creator and not the ISP. The ISP is a little different in that there was no fine attached. It was just like HBO V. No, you're not supposed to do it. It's basically a little slap on the wrist. But here's the thing. Like many, I torrent. Not ashamed of it. And I generally stay away from. I basically stick to TV shows like 24. Which, yeah, I just don't have the energy to switch screens. I basically stick to the stuff that nobody really cares about. I got a warning from Comcast saying HBO says no. There was no fine attached, but here's the thing. You get in trouble, you get a warning the first time, the second time, and then you're cut off. And without internet in this world, you can't function. You can't find a job. You have no way of providing income for yourself. So that really ups the ante. That really ups the ante significantly. That's actually new. That's actually brand new. So my friend Wayne, who's a regular part of these hangouts, talks about having doing His phrase is we are moving towards a one strike you're out world, which means if you make one single mistake, you're done. You're finished. Your life is essentially over. I pretty much live my life that way. So for the time being, I'll just stream the 24 off of the official Fox website, and which means kind of a delay. The show was on last night, 9 o'clock, and now I have to wait until Fox deigns to like put it up, and they have. So it's there, and that's nice. I'm really impressed with the writing this year. Much better than what I was expecting. A little over the top, but it's supposed to be, right? So, let's see. Andrew's not around. Let me see what's going on with him. So, did your battery die? Question mark. And maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But if it did die, it was kind of pointless for me to do this. Whoa, I froze. My camera's frozen. That's interesting. You know what? This was just a simple test fire, so I'm going to end this. This is Nick LeBret, speaking on basic income, signing off until next time. Ciao for now, fellas. Oh, I'm totally lucked out. Oh, no. I am going to continue this and see if I can't get Andrew back on the phone. And see if I can't invite anybody else. What is a quiet invitation? That's new. So let's learn more about that. They won't ring and interrupt those logged in. Interesting. Okay, so they do something new every day. That's awesome. Okay, and let's get out of that and getting the band back together. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can't get Andrew back. I might have to actually invite him back in. Now, if his phone's dead, then his phone's dead. So he won't even be able to respond to a text. So here we go. What's up? Question mark. Did your battery die? Question mark. If so, it is kind of pointless for me to send you this text message, is it not? Question mark. And as I predicted a long time ago, when dictation software just started, I said it's going to get a lot better, and then it's going to hit a point where accuracy rate is going to be off the charts, and we've actually reached that point. Right here, 100% accuracy. Just press 2 buttons, which means no more typing ever. No more typing. And as a writer, as a writer, look, I'm exhausted with the typing. And if my fingers never have to touch a keyboard ever again, it'll be too soon. I cannot wait until this actually gets to 99.9999%. It'll be good for everybody. Life will become a lot easier. We'll be able to exchange ideas more freely and frequently with so much less friction. It'll be awesome. Great. Andrew's not showing up, so I'm pretty sure his battery died. So let's do this again. This is Nick Bretz signing off for this time. So ciao for now, people, and we'll see you on the flip side. All right, bye.